welcome back. I apologize. Someone in a vehicle next to me is thumping their music. That's kind of loud. I mean, at least they're enjoying their music, right? I am in my car today. Decided to take a drive and clear my head. So I am at the reservoir, which is kind of by my house. It's a little, not too far, but when you have chronic illness, it seems like eternity, right? Going anywhere from your house. Feeling pretty rough today. I'm just going to be straight with you. If you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome. If anything I say or do resonates with you, I'd love for you to hit the like and subscribe button so you can see my future videos. Or if you know someone that might need this, share it with them. I'd really appreciate it. This is Finding Hope in the Valley. I do videos on real, raw, chronic illness and what that looks like. I'm not a video editor. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do music backgrounds. I don't know how to record a whole bunch of stuff and then put it into one video. I just push record, and what you get is what you get. And sometimes that's my messy house, and sometimes that's me with no makeup and sick, and because I don't want my channel to be fake. I don't. There's a lot of channels out there that are, if you want to go see, someone doing a channel where they have their house in tip-top shape and putting their makeup on every day and they've got it all together, this isn't your channel. Just gonna be real with you. I'm struggling. I'm struggling really hard, my friends. Today has been quite brutal, to say the least. Yesterday was a really hard day as well. Day before was kind of tough. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to process it all. See if I can get some light in here. Maybe that'll help the video. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm just sitting in my vehicle trying to process it all. Going through my feelings, going through my emotions. I will tell you, everything today is tough. It's making me sad. It's making me upset. And so I just decided, you know what? My kids are still in school. Not much longer. And then they'll be home for the summer. So I'm going to go and get in my vehicle. And I am just going to let it all out. So here I am. I don't know. Let's see. Like I said, I'm not camera savvy. So let's see if this works. Turn it around. Nope. That didn't work. I just took a picture. Well, let me see if I can show you the reservoir. So this is where I'm at the lookout. As you can see, it's going to rain today. So they say it's supposed to rain today. But this is what it looks like. Down there is the lake. Over there. Yeah. You can see the pretty mountains. But all those clouds. Rain is coming. So, whoops. So there you go. This is where I'm at today. Just sitting here. Trying to gather my thoughts. Trying to gather my mind. My brain. It's one of those days. I don't know if you ever have one of those days where it's like everything is too much. Like, everything makes you sad. Everything makes you cry. I woke up with a whole ton of panic and anxiety. I don't know why. I just woke up in, like, fight or flight mode. Massive. And it's better, but it's still, like, I don't know, there's, like, residual, still a little bit of residual. But now I've got the brain fog, which makes it very hard. Brain fog is one of my worst, I will say. Anxiety and brain fog are one of my worst symptoms that I deal with. The brain fog is debilitating. Absolutely 100% debilitating. I stand in rooms for 5 minutes trying to figure out why in the heck I even came to the room in the first place. I have to have backup systems in place when I have brain fog. Like my husband, I let him know today is not a good day for me, and so I will cook my lunch, and then he will go behind me and make sure that I put the food away and that the fridge is closed and the oven is turned off and we're safe. And it stinks. I'm only in my 40s. I shouldn't have to have a babysitter. And that's how I feel today. And I know that God is good. And God has been kind to me. In giving me a loving and kind and gentle husband. But it feels like a babysitter when my brain fog is this bad. And I used to be a full-time working person. I used to work from sunup till sundown, plus go hang out with friends, plus do chores and everything else I needed to do, get up and do it all over again. And now I can't even take a stinking shower without having to be in bed the rest of the day. And you know what? I'm mad about it today. I'm sad. I'm mad. And yeah, it's just hard. And I thought I'd make a video for those who are feeling the same way. Because I don't want anyone to feel alone. It's just one of those, like, I was listening to the radio, and I love this song. This song comes on the radio. And it's by Matthew West, if you're wondering. And it says, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who saved my soul. Love the song on any other day, right? Great song, sing to the radio, get excited, all that stuff, right? But today, all I heard was, I'm just a nobody. And I was like, I'd burst into tears. And I'm like, this is so ridiculous. That's not even what the song is about. But those words, I'm just a nobody, just hit me. And I was like, I just burst into tears. Because with chronic illness and with flares and with all the things that I have to go through on a daily basis just to make it through, even a good day, I have to fight. I have to fight through, even good days. Those words hit me and it just was strong to me. And I was like, I don't know why, but it just said, I'm just a nobody. And I began to cry because that's the way I feel about chronic illnesses. I'm just a nobody. I used to be somebody, but now I'm somebody that's mostly bedbound. I'm somebody who misses out on all of her kids' activities. That's another thing that has me sad, is it's end of year activity time. So there's going to be award ceremonies, there's going to be kindergarten graduations, there's going to be field days at the school, and will I be there? I don't know. Probably not. And that has me sad too. And so I just wanted to be real and raw today because I can't be the only one out there that's feeling this way. That's feeling like, you know what? Everything is horrible today. Even though I know in my heart, deep down, there's some good. But I can't be the only one where everything is horrible today and I just can't. I even have my shirt on today. See my shirt? It says, not today. It's got Snoopy and Charlie Brown on it. Perfect shirt for the way that I'm feeling today. It was a rough weekend. Sad weekend. And then I woke up today with an adrenaline rush. And then a dump. And now brain fog. And disorientation. And emotion upon emotion. is just piling upon me. And all I do is cry. I created this channel for this very purpose. Not to sit here and whine and complain and woe is me, but because I know what it's like to go through this, and I was in a season where I was all alone. Completely all alone, doing this all alone. And then God provided me with some very, very dear, empathetic friends. I also have my husband, who's very, very good and empathetic, but there's something that hits home differently about having friends that come alongside you during some of your hardest of times and support you and let you know that it's going to be okay. And I just remember what it was like, especially in the beginning, to be all alone in those dark, dark hours and just cry and cry and cry and feel like you were the only one on the planet that ever went through anything like this. Nobody understands you. Everybody is telling you, oh, if you just eat leafy greens, and if you just do this, and if you just do that, and how you tried this, and how you tried that, and I don't want to hear that. I don't. My body is not your body. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it. But then they get mad when I tell them that I can't do that. I can't eat leafy greens. I can't take that vitamin. But thank you for your helpful suggestion. And they're like, it's just a vitamin. It's just salad. And I'm like, that's great in your body, not in mine. And so I remember just being so alone and so judged and so sorry, my light on my van is blinking. Power's on. I don't have it turned on, but it's still on because I had the music on, and I don't want to drain the battery. I don't want to be stuck here needing someone to charge my battery. I don't need no stranger trying to charge my battery, even if they are nice and kind. But where I live, we gotta be kind of careful. But you know, I want to come on here today and say, if you are feeling like everything, even a stinking song that has nothing to do with you whatsoever, is making you cry, if it is field day for your kids and you can't go, or award ceremonies and you can't make it, or if your kids are asking you just to go to the park, I just want to go to the park, Mom, just the park, that's all, and you can't do it, not today, just know you're not alone. That's why I created this channel, because I was alone for a very long time, and it was really dangerous. Just gonna say that. My mental health was not in a good place. But now, I have friends. God gave me very, very good and wonderful friends, and I can call them. And I can say, today hurts really bad. And my brain fog is really bad. So my mental state is not very well. Can we talk? Or sometimes I don't even want to talk. Sometimes I'm just like, pray for me. And they know. They know exactly what to do and how to do it. And I do the same thing for them. They message me and say, pray for me. And I know what it's like to be alone. I don't ever want anyone to feel that. Ever. No matter your situation, whether you're a single mom, whether you have chronic illness, whether you just lost your husband or wife or loved one, or whether you have no family and you're doing this thing called life all alone, nobody should have to do it alone. I would covet everyone's prayers. I'm going to sit here a little while and just kind of Sorry, I was seeing if that was a bug outside or a bug inside the vehicle. But I'm going to stay here for a little while, have a little chat with Jesus, maybe do a little praying, cry a little more, because crying feels good. Nothing wrong with shedding some tears. It's very healing. Don't be ashamed to cry. I'm here for you. If you need anything, please message me down below in the comments. Let me support you. If you know someone that this video will resonate with, I'd appreciate it if you would share it with them. If you liked the video and it is helping you through a season of life, I'd love for you to like and subscribe, share the channel. I'll see you next time, hopefully a little bit more on the brighter side. But today is just one of those days where I need to talk to God. I need to stare at the cloudy mountains and just cry. And there's nothing wrong with that. None at all. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better. I wish you guys a wonderful day. See you next time.